It's selling time, apparently. All right, we hit yesterday's low. We even hit the low almost from 2 days ago. We got another low. We got a bunch of these daily lows that had not been touched. And then, look, after that, this big ass empty space. That's going to be an interesting area in the market. We're currently at our mean here. And so this is one of my algos that will draw a channel with a high Pearson R value and keep that channel until the Pearson R value drops below a threshold that we deem that, it's lost its value. And so we took this trade at this mean reversion area, at the linear regression line, hoping for another move down in the short term. I also like the fact that we have this upward channel that's currently adjusting and it should be broken soon. It's starting to look very head and shouldery. Inverse head and shoulder. That's what it's starting to look like here. And so that wouldn't be good for us in this current position. I want this channel to fail. It's currently not. I want to give this a touch more room only because we're at that standard deviation line where we could be bouncing from pretty easily. Now these aren't hard targets either, so like this isn't moving my stop in and of itself. It's I just have something on here to generate a couple targets and a stop. Given that this is where the standard deviation, 3 times standard deviation is for this channel, I want to keep that. My target at least below that a little bit. We're holding this channel here though is really holding up. All right, I'm starting to fail out here a little bit. Then we got a quick bounce. God, that's so interesting how these are about to like converge. I'm gonna keep it up above this pivot here, this top of this supply zone, and try to give this some room. Channel's starting to break a little bit now. That's what we want to see. All right, broken channel. Beautiful. Let's look at some harmonics. Do you have a cool indicator here that we're gonna mess with? This is from yesterday. So the best trades when this line starts pointing down for the most part, the black line. It's our longer term average time between bars. We want that to be decreasing. Hey, the tape is speeding up. right now we're starting to. You can see the average speed is about to start dipping below the average now. Faster. There we go. Keep speeding up, negative momentum. There we go. Love it, love it. Keep pushing, keep pushing. See that push down here, that average speed, the black line's coming down with this speed. To me, that is strong. So that's why these candles are color coded the way that they are. Now, as long as this momentum stays, the moment we start getting too much time between candles, that's increasing. As long as we're breaking lower, that's fine. Price is still breaking lower. Yeah, I'm out. And those are just certain numbers that I'm using, like 5 and 20. Like I could do 5 and 20. That's why I'm not too fond of scripts like this that you are averaging data because a lot of it is lagging. And so, but this channel has been holding up very well. Hey, sorry, I just saw your message. I didn't hear the call at all. Um, yeah, text me or something. Because sometimes my what do you call it? My Discord just didn't make any noise today. Nice. Do you want to see something funny real quick, and then we'll. This is I just thought you'd get a kick out of this. So from the ticks today on the tick chart, look at this channel. This channel has held so beautifully, and I took few quite a few trades from this today. Um, but yeah, these like look, we got here's it just started a new channel now, and it did it right. This is the opening range breakout. So this the black line, the low of that black line, we had an opening range breakout lower today, and you can see as soon as we broke lower, it already made sense for us to take a short at this breakout because this once we saw this big rejection, I was like, oh shit, this is definitely going down. And this channel's been holding the whole time because it's got a Pearson value of like zero point 0.8, and we broke all the way down. And then what did I do? I took this scalp right here. At the time, we had touched perfectly down on this 3 times standard deviation level and popped right up. It hit all my targets in like 15 seconds. I was like, shit, that's a good trade. Because it's a counter trend trade. So you really have to be accurate with your entry. And this is, I mean, look at how nice the top of these are lining up, the bottoms and the tops. All the time, every time we hit this bottom standard deviation, reversion to the mean. We hit the bottom, reversion to the mean. Hit the top, reversion to the mean. Hit the bottom, relatively close. Dip, below here, come back to the mean. Now we're finally starting to like break out of this significantly. Um, but if the channel breaks, I mean, the cool thing about this is it will adapt every bar to kind of fit where the data is until it's broken. And then once it's broken, we could. This was a demand zone that got broken along with the bottom part of the opening range. Um, yep. But I think, yeah, yeah, it might. I'm gonna do something to put. I'm gonna put a table of the Pearson R values. I might have to do this. Large. So basically, where we're at right now with the function is we're on run strategy on data series. That's what we're now. Technically speaking, are we running because we're running a loop? Can't we do what we did with the PED function with the rest of the functions? So then, would you need to? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, I made a class for the trailing stop, and I was working on that this morning. I was like, I want to start trying to make some class type stuff because I really liked how it made everything so much easier to like expand on.